Hi guys, hello. Okay, well, we're diving back into love and deep space. Yes, it's okay. So I managed to finish like reading up the first part of like the story, right? And then now it's the second part, which is when we are finally gonna go into what's that? I think it's called Ariel 99 Zone 99 Zone 09. I forgot that basically into the world where we can finally meet Silas. So I haven't read the story from there ever since I finished the first part of the story. So yeah, we're gonna get on with the story so that we can finally meet Silas. Also, like I know in the next update, we're gonna have a new event, which is basically like a cat butler theme for the boys, and I want to be able to have the option to interact with Silas in the event itself. So yes, we are gonna go ahead, meet Silas, and then also I need to, because like for Zane and Xavier, I've already like increased the affinity level above level 40. Took me a really long time actually. My affinity level with Raphael is still at 38, I think. Yeah, and but basically with Silas, I need to unlock him to even start building up any of the affinity levels, because my affinity level with Silas is still 0 since I haven't even unlocked him yet. So we're gonna go like dive straight into it immediately right now, so that we can unlock Sylus, we can meet Sylus, we can start building up the affinity with Sylus and meet him in the event itself as well. Hi Minnie, hi, how are you? How's it's probably morning, right? Over at your end, I guess. Good morning. How was your day? But yeah, today's stream is a little bit earlier. I will have to go off at around like 6 p.m. Over here this in my current time zone for dinner later on. But we should be able to at least reach the part where we can meet Silas, hopefully. So yeah, let me just switch over to the game screen right now. I woke up 2 hours ago. Oh, okay. Good morning. Okay, desktop audio is on. I wonder if I can do like the window capture. Let me just try.
We're both pretty good at being silent.
Hold on, let me try and see if I do this. Oh, perfect. Okay. Yeah, do let me know if the audio and everything is okay. Wait. It is moving, right? Okay, it is. I think it is. Okay, wait, it's not. Wait, the screen is not showing up on time. Hold on. Let me see. Let me go back here. Okay, maybe let's do display capture instead. Yeah, better. Okay. Oh yeah, let me know how is the audio and everything. Okay. No Nikkei stream, no. Okay, hold on. Let me claim this thing. Yeah. So currently, wait, I have already done this, right? Yes, I did. Kitty. Okay. Yeah, so currently for the cards, I have leveled up all of my Xavier's 4 stars to level 50. I also started core hunting for them, but haven't really like leveled them up much. For Zane, I am also trying to level his cards up. I have a yeah, it's still a work in progress because there is a lot of materials that I need to level up the cards actually. Hold on, let me see how far I can bring this. Okay. Yeah, currently I'm in the midst of building up all of my Zane's cards, and then Raphael is oh my god, I have way too many Raphael's cards for real. Yeah, I have a lot of Raphael's cards. I haven't touched them. For Sylus, I also actually did manage to get a bit more cards for him. And yes, I have five-star Sylus cards right now. There's gonna be a new foresight coming up in the new update for the battle pass, and also in the upcoming event there will be a new 5-star cat butler team Sylus. Definitely gonna get that one for him as well. So yeah, this is my Sylus collection. I haven't actually watched the animation for this one. This is the latest one that I got for his 5-star. Let me just see what's up. I think it's a cooking. Oh my god. Is he humming? Oh my god. It's so cute! And he's cooking for us. I don't think he saw me. Aha!
Is that how you say hello to everyone?
Oh god, his voice is so good.
The chef called in sick, so we're on our own.
Huh.
Choose one.
Choose what? Oh, is that jam? I know, let's go with the red one.
It tastes like a topical gel.
What?
No matter how much you add, there's no flavor. It can be food coloring for the salad.
You dip your hand in it. Now, how am I supposed to eat it? Oh, what? Pasta. Oh my god.
Too slow. This salad dressing is good. I highly recommend it.
Well, I'm bored. I'll get going now. Wait, so fast! Don't follow me. I was planning to head to the terrace. Think of it as me passing by.
Terrace. Think of it as me passing by.
Wait, it really didn't make any for me? Wait, I wanna see like the other option.
You're done? The chef called in sick, so we're on our own. Choose one. It's sour.
Sour?
This one's not bad. We should use more of this next time.
Define it. How am I supposed to eat this?
Who said it's for you? Too slow.
Wait, I wonder what happens if I
The
missed
salad
it.
dressing is good. I highly recommend it. I was planning to head to the terrace. Think of it as me passing by.
Let me try again. Let me try again.
Is that how you say hello to everyone? The chef called in sick, so we're on our own. Choose one.
Okay, wait. Let's try the green one.
What is this?
I don't know. Oh wait, is it too spicy?
If anyone else chose it, I'd make them eat the whole thing.
Oh my god.
Who said it's for you? Regardless of whether you've done something wrong, it's always a good habit to leave nothing behind. I was planning to head to the terrace. Think of it as me passing by.
He's an ass. Okay. The green one, the green jar has a nice reaction from him. Okay, so yeah, basically that's the current cards that I have for Sylus. I haven't built any one of them. We're gonna get to it one day. For now, let's get on with the story. Finally. Okay, let's read it. Okay, so the quick summary. Well, in the first, I don't know what I call this first part under Dead Space. Basically what happens is we found out that the main character has an ether core in her heart. Like, she was basically like a experiment baby, you know. Wait, that's not right word. She's basically an experiment, right? So in her heart she has an ether core, and she's trying to find out more about the ether core, which is why she decided to go into the dangerous underworld dark zone. So she's going in undercover to try to find out more about the ether core, right? And the last time where we left off in the last chapter of Under Deep Space, we were kind of we got knocked out. Well, we went to a secret auction place, right? And basically we were offering up ether core to the biggest buyer. We're trying to bait Sylus over here. So basically, but before we could even proceed or win or whatever it is, we got knocked out. Yeah, so I guess we kind of got kidnapped maybe, and this is where the story left off. So let's continue on with the story. Okay, we heard a car engine. It's dark. Where am I? The rocking car is filled with a scent of low-quality leather. My head spins. My body is still struggling against the neurotoxin. I've been drugged. Blurry and distant memories return to me in fragments. I was a new hunter when tragedy struck and took away people who were important to me. I traveled to the Arctic, searching for the truth, and discovered an incredible power source that rested in my heart, the ether core. Using the information left behind by Grandma, I concluded that what happened to me is related to Only Kindness, a well-known organization in the N109 zone. They want the ether core in my heart. So I decided to enter the N109 zone to get closer to Only Kindness in an attempt to find answers. It doesn't matter if they are about the ether core in my heart or that incident. Okay, so if you want to know what incident this is referring to, it refers to there was an explosion that happened in her house where her grandma and her brother died. Yeah, it's terrible. So everything is going according to plan. I brought the most valuable bait, the ether core, deep into the abyss that is the N109 zone. Whoever takes the bait, will this person be the one I'm looking for? Silence!
It's a
Okay.
big risk to snatch prey from the nest. The reward needs to be better than that.
Okay. Oh,
You sure this is right? I've driven down the
The
signal 3
inhibitor should have
times
taken
without
effect by
getting
now.
anywhere.
I'll wait a little longer.
okay. So yeah, we're undercover right now actually. So we did came prepared. We
Just
have
my
like
luck.
the
Car broke down all the way out here.
pause pro. So we do have like the like antidote. So even though we were drunk, but we do have the antidote. We did take the antidote in advance. So yeah, we should be safe. So wait, what happened just now? I'm not getting anywhere. The man in black. Car broke down all the way up here. Okay.
Not a soul to be seen. Just an abandoned yard. Hurry up and send someone over. You're awake. Guess you're a tough gal, but I'm warning you. Don't try any tricks on me, you hear?
Okay.
So you're just a middleman. You working for people from the N109 zone?
Shut up. Let me inspect the goods before I hand you over. Where did you hide the ether core?
In my heart, bro.
Kidnapping Anna Kindness's prey without letting us know. That's not exactly polite.
Cool.
Who's there?
Oh my god.
Anna Kindness.
She's ours, by the way. We called dibs a long time ago.
Wow.
That was fast.
I'm really curious. She's brave enough to drink from a black glass.
What will she do when backed into a corner?
You're pretty bold for releasing information about the ether core in the nest like that.
Explains why Boss is interested.
Huh? Sylus?
I see. Sylus sent you. But the ether core is mine.
Oh! Okay.
But the ether core is mine.
Wait, what? Whoa! Okay, wait, that is... Oh, whatever this is, it's kind of cool. Sylus!
Take out the vermin that are still running amok.
Yes, sir.
So he's the head of Anna Kindness.
Oh my god.
If this information is leaked, you might become Anna Kindness's next target.
You're also here for the core, right?
Oh my god.
Even if you wanted to sell your soul, you still have to find someone who can pay the price.
This voice. I've heard it somewhere before.
Look at me.
You.
Oh my god.
Devour.
Dude, it's iron?
You'll gain the power you always dreamed of.
This power.
It's yours for the taking. Just kill him.
I can't look into his eye.
Oh!
Is this how you greet a new friend? I guess you don't remember anything. Allow me to jog your memory. From your past to your future, to even all the crimes you'll inevitably commit. After all, you and I, we're the same, true kindred spirits.
Wait, what? Huh? Wait, I am confused. Wait.
3 days, and still unable to achieve even a simple resonance. How disappointing.
Oh,
What do you want?
You went through all that trouble to enter the N109 zone. Must fulfill my duty as your host.
Stop.
Devour him. He's yours.
What?
He's right there before your very eyes.
whose voices?
It's a shame your evil has deteriorated into its current state.
Crocodile tears. My family's deaths. You're behind them, right?
Family. The people closest to you might be the ones who want to kill you the most.
Shut up! Right now, I just want to kill you myself.
I'll be in a fight against me. Your courage is admirable. You're lucky I don't like picking on the weak.
What are you doing?
Huh?
Didn't you want to take my life, or do your words just ring hollow?
Okay, pause. Wait, hold on. It's a bit loud. Hold on. Oh shit. Okay, I'm back. There's a leaf blower, okay, blowing the leaf like downstairs. So which is why it's a bit loud. I'm so sorry. I closed the windows. Hopefully, it will help to block out and minimize some of the noise from that. Yeah.
Kill him.
Wait,
Kill him.
oh, whose voice is that?
You think I won't do it?
Oh my, our MC has guts.
That's much better. Though you do owe me a curtain call grander than death itself. Why are you trembling? Has your resolve already begun to falter? You weren't just bluffing, were you?
Of course not. It's just...
Want some help? Yes, no, maybe so.
No.
Huh? What? Wait, what? I am getting more confused by the second one. What? Huh? With all senses gone, only the abdominal cavity spasms and contracts. It was as if the body had a hole. Water, food, or something else. Anything to fill. Hold on. Anything to fill this emptiness would be good. Devour him. Whose voice is that? It's your power. In pitch black darkness, eerie whispers flood my mind once more. They bubble only to start, or they bubble only to suddenly stop, leaving cold air to gnaw at my memory. My head hurts.
She won't be sleeping forever, right? She's been unconscious for 1 day. We need to wake her up.
Easy. Just open up the back of her head, drill a hole in her neck, and...
Oh, what? What did you say you were trying to do to me? Waking up from a hazy nightmare, I open my eyes. I can still feel the numbness from the guns recoiled in my hand. When I make eye contact with them, the pupils of two young men who look alike instantly contract. They quickly hide their drills and darts up their sleeve. What the hell? You guys were really trying to drill a hole into my head? The air freezes for a moment. I sit up. You too.
You're seeing things. I'm the only one here. There is no two.
Please. I collect myself and look around. The room, old and empty, is dark. A black-gray cotton blanket hangs off the bed frame. Returning my attention to the young man, I point at his look-alike standing behind him. Then who's that?
My soul can leave. My body.
Oh please, oh please. That's the coldest joke ever. Behind him, the young man lurking in the shadows immediately sticks out his hands in front of his chest, rolls his eyes and starts shaking.
Are you stunned? Shocked? Boring.
Hi. Before you left Boss's parlor, well, we already met. 4 days ago to be exact.
Yeah, I know.
We didn't just save you from that ungrateful traitor. We also brought you back to Onikainus' base.
Thank you? So you want me to thank you? As my limbs slowly regain their strength, I quickly assess the current situation in my mind. I've been locked in a secret room with no light for 3 days, and during the times I was conscious for a few moments, I would catch a glimpse of Sylus. The twins are obviously sent by Sylus to keep me monitored. While I was mentally prepared for this, finding myself in a direct confrontation with Onikainus was beyond my expectations. I just didn't expect Onikainus' leader to be an unreasonable monster. More like I'm confused, like what is he thinking? Is he crazy?
Are you crazy?
Yeah! Are you crazy?
You wanted to take my life, and so you've taken it. Now what? Have you already figured out how you'll pay me back?
No, you can't die yet.
Why? Are you worried about me? Save that for the day you actually succeed in killing me.
What? Oh. Forcing me to resonate with him, then tricking me into thinking I killed him. He's insane. I wonder if he's keeping me in another location right now, or maybe he got bored. Even though the Ether Core's other half is in Onikainus' hands, being trapped here puts me in a vulnerable position. I need to leave and gather information.
We know what you're thinking.
Oh yeah?
But after being hunted down in the nest, do you know how many people are out there looking for you?
Really?
And even if you escape, you'll only get lost in the chaos of this no man's land.
Wanderers will eat you up. They also won't leave behind any crumbs, so...
So?
Stay here with our boss.
Throw away all morality and compassion, and this place will be a paradise.
Yeah, no, that's not what we're gonna do. By the way, Who's older? You two are basically identical twins.
Take a guess.
Could you come closer so I can get a better look? Maybe it's because my voice sounded so sincere that his lips curled. He saunters over without even a hint of suspicion. When he's within reach, I pull out a laser pointer and hold it against his neck so I can threaten him.
Hey, what are you doing?
Have you heard of the XT-7, the Hunter Association's latest weapon? Whether out of recklessness or carelessness, only kindness didn't search my body. It's a high-powered laser that can penetrate your skin and vaporize your blood. The good news is that it's quick and painless. The bad news is that you'll be losing a lot of blood from your neck. Are you squeamish? Kieran falls silent for a moment, then presses the door handle and moves aside. To my surprise, the door opens just like that.
Why are you staring at me? Did I say you weren't allowed to leave?
Huh. I guess they won't force me to stay, but probably, you know, like what they say, that it'll be hard for me to escape even if I want to. Like out of the place, out of this place.
Okay, just go straight down the hall and you'll see the exit.
Wait, you guys are just going to let me go? Just like that? I let go of Luke. Still afraid, he rubs his neck and heads over to Kieran's side. But I notice his gaze is full of curiosity and desire for the laser pointer in my hand. Do you want it? Here. Not expecting me to be this generous, Luke reaches for it. He's surprised.
Really? That's very nice of you to just give away a hunter's secret weapon.
It's a laser pointer.
You...
I flash my own playful smile right back at him. Did I ever say it was the XT-7? Okay, our MC is really smart. Okay, I like her. I love her. As the two of them get further and further away with every step I take, I can still hear their whispers behind me.
How far do you think she'll get? 30 meters?
I bet not even 10 steps.
I'll say 5 then.
If Luke and Kieran gone, I take out my hunter's watch. Unsurprisingly, there's no signal. The corridor before me is completely dark, like a deep, endless tunnel. While I didn't expect them to be kind enough to show me the way out, leaving that room could already be considered progress. There are several small crystal vases on the shelf by the wall. The drooping flowers in them have already withered. Oh yeah, that looks sad. I mean, you can't expect them to flourish in a place with no light, after all. The owner probably hasn't been home in a long time. On the other side is a blackbird. It's perched on a marble pillar that's half as tall as a human. Its metal wings are tucked in. A crow. Its eyes appear to be made out of rubies. They glow with a lustrous yet haunting hue in the darkness. Its eyes suddenly move, fixing its gaze on me without blinking. It's alive? As I prepare myself to take a closer look, it suddenly spreads its wings and flies towards me. The razor-sharp feathers barely miss the top of my head as it passes through the narrow gap of an open door. To pass through the corridor, I have to go there. I hesitate for a moment, then follow the crow. Melodious classical music seeps out from behind the door, making the corridor even more peaceful. A relaxed male voice rings out amidst the graceful song. It's like I'm hearing a monologue behind a curtain. What? They plan to implant protocols into human hearts and insert human consciousness into wanderers? What? Fountain of Ete. I like the way he said, Asian, I'm not interested. Wait, is this person a spy? A spy from the Hunters Association? Sylus? Never mind, I need to escape first. Yeah, he is a spy. Oh! That's me. The pleading voice stops abruptly, like a balloon that leaves nothing behind after it explodes from being filled with too much air. They killed that man. The room falls silent for a moment. The music suddenly stops before transitioning into a more gentle song played by string instruments. He knows. He knows we're just outside the door. I knew they were up to no good. Is this a dining room? Everything is beautiful, from the clean white tablecloth to the silverware sparkling under the light to even the ice bucket with bottles of red wine. The gory scene I envisioned didn't appear. Inside this calm room, the other voice owner had vanished without a trace. This feeling again. I'm hungry all of a sudden. Why? Sylus picks up the decanter beside me, walks to my side and pours me a glass of wine. Behind me, the shadows press down, their invisible pressure suffocating. I hold on to the chair with one hand to steady myself and grab the knife on the table with the other.
This will be useful for defending yourself in the N109 zone.
Sylus coldly chuckles as he places a familiar gun on the table. Are you mocking me now?
I'm giving you a way out. Since you can't escape, why don't we make a deal?
Glaring at him, I drink the wine to taunt him. Owning kindness modus operandi is buying and selling by force. Too bad, I'm not interested. The ice cold liquid slides down my throat, and soon I feel a burning pain in my stomach. The wine is stronger than I thought. I still can't help but chug one glass after another, hungry and thirsty. It's as if I'm trying to numb myself with this sensation.
As long as you have desires, there will always be deals to make.
Okay, wait, he was saying we can make a deal, right? If his crimson eyes full of malice, Sylus flashed a hint of a smile. His tall figure blocks out some of the light, and I can see his right eye starting to glow red. This means he's using some kind of power. Then I'll be in a daze and experience auditory hallucinations. Oh wait, so all the voices that we were hearing just now, when we were trying to kill him, that was because of his power?
So many days have come and gone. You should know your own desires by now.
Confusion, restlessness, this insatiable emptiness. It's a black hole trying to swallow everything.
Only I can give you what you want. my terms.
I can't allow myself to be controlled by this person again. I forced myself to stand up, spurred on by the alcohol I drank. What terms? You just want me to resonate with you. You know what? Fine. I'll accept this deal. I resonate with you, and you give me the ether core from Only Kindness auction. As I say this, I grab Sylus' hand. His fingers are long, and his palm is cold. Even touching his hand faintly brings forth a sense of dread.
Release me. You can't do that just yet.
Don't move. I look up at him, trying to use my remaining sobriety to find a hint of emotion, anything, on his face. For a moment, a complex, incomprehensible struggle appears in his gaze. What could be the source of that? Where does the power in his right eye come from? Why does it feel so familiar to me? Is it related to the ether core? Wait, please don't tell me like his eye is the ether core. Time passes ever so slowly, and just like this past few days, nothing happens. Why is it? I'm murmuring to myself. I refuse to give up. I grab his hand and hold it like I'm squeezing a palm. The invisible pressure becomes stronger and stronger. The influence of alcohol gradually subsides, and I realize I made a very dangerous move. I awkwardly straighten my posture and quietly try to pull back my hand, yet he grips it more tightly.
Maybe I've been too nice to you.
My fingers were firmly clasped. I couldn't move them at all. You let go. Even if you keep holding on to me like this, I can't resonate with you. It's not something I can just do on a whim.
After all that arrogance, it seems like you can't even control your own ego.
At the very least, it doesn't want to be activated in front of you. Sylus stares at our interlocked hands blankly for a long time, and finally he slowly lets go. I rub my wrist as I take a few steps back. My breathing and heartbeat gradually return to normal. We were at a standstill. Then, with a thoughtful expression, he leans back in his chair and looks at me.
Just as I thought. You're too weak.
Where does he get all this confidence from to make such a conclusion? Is everyone in the N109 zone weird? Sylus pinches the area between his brow, then wraps his knuckles on the table.
Eat as much as you want.
Hmm? He says those words like he's giving out an order that won't be questioned. What are you? The word insane is on the tip of my tongue, but I force myself to stop talking. I turn to look at the long, seamless, endless table behind me. Hey, Crimson! Lucky girls, I'm actually in bed right now. Ah, okay. Thank you so much for the lurk. Wait, what time is it? Like over at your end there? Is it like at night, or is it like early in the morning? Also, I hope your voice is okay. It's filled with countless exquisite dishes, the lavishness almost dizzying.
I'll give you 10 minutes. After you're done, come find me outside the base's entrance. You better hope our deal is successful. Otherwise, consider this your last meal.
What? Wait, but you only give me 10 minutes? Come on, give me a bit longer to eat. Oh. We finally. Okay, yes, we finally. Oh my god. Okay, I am so excited about that. That is a message from Sylus. We finally get to unlock him, I think. Hold on, let me see. Here. Yes! We finally. Oh, Sylus. Only kindness leader can thanks. You're not already regretting it, right? Do you need a reminder? It's been 15 minutes. Silence? If you just wait 5 more minutes, you won't regret it, right? I don't have a habit of going back on my word, but I also don't want to use my patience on waiting for someone. In 5 minutes, finish your meal, or else there won't be another. 15 minutes, that's nothing. Signal's bad, let's catch up later. Oh, no signal's bad, and these texts are playing hard to get. Let's catch up later. Also, how come my phone is acting weird? Can only use send text in an N109 zone? Is there energy to worry about that? Looks like you're full. Don't forget our deal, go downstairs. Did you get hurt? What? Already know about it? Is this the infamous only kindness speed? Wait, okay, hold on. I think this is something. Okay, wait, I'll reply that later on. Okay, let's continue on with the story. Resonance and shackles. Huh?
I must have been really drunk to make a deal with this monster.
Dude, it's so cool. He has no business being this cool. Oh, we're
going to experience
riding?
the sights and sounds of the N109 zone.
Do you have 9 lives? Curiosity killed the cat.
Then I shouldn't go.
Eyes are out there. My. Oh. Wow.
You like to bargain, don't you?
He is forceful, isn't he? Machuya! I'm finally meeting Whoa! Okay. This man
But you're not yet.
doesn't give second chances, okay.
Are there no speed limits in the N109 zone?
Wait, seriously? Wait. We're asking this question?
I still don't know where the auction will take place.
If you want to stay out of trouble, behave yourself inside.
And if I
Oh.
refuse? It hurts!
You'll hurt even more.
Who is it? If you want to order something, bring your own protocol. I won't accept anything that isn't high grade. Mr. Sylus, you don't usually do surprise visits.
I got you a guinea pig. It's
Oh.
time for your Evo linkage alteration project to have a living test subject.
What?
You wanna alter me?
Oh shit.
You bastard.
In that case, let me take a look first.
Oh my god, wait, I'm scared. What are they gonna do to me?
Sir, you're not actually going to alter me, right? I'm just a normal evolver.
Yeah, we're not. We have an ether core, you
Trying to
know.
bargain with
That's
me
not
is
normal.
pointless. No one can change Silas's mind. You have the Resonance Evo?
Ah,
Did they do anything while I was gone?
Nothing too dramatic, just 2 explosions. One in the northern suburbs and one in the Bloomshore district.
Bloomshore District. This is related to Grandma.
Oh.
They just made a bunch of shoddy products. I overestimated them.
After doing those shameless things and making a mess, then they want you to be their scapegoat.
Okay, wait. So the attack on our so the attack on our home was not by Sylus. It was by someone else who makes Sylus the scapegoat. Okay, wait. What are you talking about? Someone else made those 2 explosions happen?
What are you talking about? Someone else made those 2 explosions happen?
Yeah.
Oh dear, you look disappointed. Instead of searching for the truth, you'd rather swallow a lie that makes you feel better.
No, I'm afraid she's not a suitable recipient. Her evol linkage is completely normal. Only the strength's been suppressed.
Did someone put in a suppressor?
Yeah, I don't think it's physical.
It's not my fault. I can resonate just fine with others.
And that thing I asked you to alter, how's that?
It was difficult, but the maximum energy burst value has been increased tenfold.
What the fuck is that?
Are you really going to use it?
She's suppressed, right? She just needs a little stimulation.
Are you gonna make me fight that? Oh, you sick bastard. Oh yeah, he is going to make us fight that. This. But you're gonna fight alongside him.
Resonate.
It's not too late to back out now.
Oh. Oh my god.
I guess it's gonna fight dirty. Let's settle this in one fell swoop. That's more like it. Dirty. Look out.
Oh.
Are you scared? You should step back.
Who said I was scared? Sylus.
It can't escape. It's time to meet your maker.
That was tough.
Are the dudes all melee fighters? Actually, yeah, now that I think of it. Yeah, wait, actually, yeah, now that I think of it, they all are. For some strange reason. Why though? Yeah, it's kind of strange that we do have different weapons for the main character. So we do, like, for example, we can do like we have guns, we have like, I think we even have like staff, we also have like huge sword and stuff, so we can change like our different kind of attack style, like be melee or like a range attack. But for some reason the guys are always melee. Yeah. All these, or they are different weapons? They are different weapons. Oh shit! Stop!
Alter her energy linkage now. Make it as strong as possible.
This isn't what we agreed to.
Relax.
Mr. Sylus, I think there's another reason why she can't resonate. You see, her evol is special. It utilizes the waves generated by the human brain's magnetic field. Maybe her brain's magnetic field produces repulsive waves against you. That's why she can't resonate with you.
Get to the point.
What do you mean?
To make a long story short, on a subconscious level, she's either rejecting you, scared of you, or disgusted by you.
Oh my god! Stop
Even if
calling
she
her out!
undergoes
Stop
alteration, you
calling
won't
her out!
resonate with her so long as she's still hostile toward you.
Huh.
And Mr. Sylus, if the alteration fails, she will be completely ruined. We need to address the cause first.
Basically, you need to make me love you!
There's something wrong with her.
You let go of me!
By the way, I have an evol stabilizer in the storage cabinet. I'll make her use it.
Dude, the answer is so clear! you just gotta make me love you, that's why. Mas worried that his inventions will get caught in a crossfire, he quickly takes me to a room on the second floor.
Right now, you need to stay calm, miss.
Oh wait, that's not wait, that answer your question about whether are they office or they're different weapons? The guys, they do have different weapons if I remember correctly. I know Xavier almost by default always use a sword. I forgot, was it Raphael or was it Zane who uses an arrow? And then I forgot, but yeah, they do have different weapons, but for some reason they always fight at a very close range when we're in like the battle simulation for some strange reason. But yeah, okay, he bends down and pulls out a dusty electronic device from underneath the cabinet.
The N109 zone is a chaotic place, and you have a part of an ether core. Accompanying him is the safest option.
You know, I'm carrying an ether core. A burst of red light appears and scans my whole body. Several windows pops out on an old-fashioned display screen, which show the data is being analyzed.
I recognize that proto-curve. Monitoring ether cores used to be my job.
A guess popped into my mind. I look again at the dusty electronic device. Just as I thought, there's an inconspicuous mark in the corner. I saw it among the files Grandma left not too long ago. Okay, wait. Dusty electronic device.
The N109 zone is a mess right now. An outsider like you who's unfamiliar with the details can easily lose her life. Sticking with Sylus might not be a bad idea. Better to be with him compared to some other people.
Sylus is a heartless man. He may only want to alter me right now, but he's going to get me killed eventually. Exasperated, the shopkeeper shook his head.
You're just not used to the darkness yet. There are predators lurking in these depths that you haven't seen.
Some people are even scarier than him.
You say Sylus is heartless, but sometimes those with hearts are even crueler than those without.
Actually true. Do you know how we even end up here actually? It's thanks to Mr. Raphael. Yeah, that guy, he saw me get kidnapped and he let it happen. I have a score to settle with him, by the way. Okay, like Xavier said, the N109 zone is very divided. Each faction only recognizes its own allies. Fighting alone is obviously not a good idea in a place like this, but if I really have to stay close to Sylus. The shopkeeper's concern seems to be genuine. After weighing my options, I nod and flash a reassuring smile. I understand what you mean. I'll give it some thought. Feng Shuya. Beep. The line on the screen rise and fall, showing two intertwined curves.
Alright. There's nothing wrong with your evil. The energy of the ether core inside you is also stable. Have you figured out what you'll do next?
The ether core's other half is one of the items at the auction. Naturally, I don't assume I can get it by myself. The only advantage I have is having part of an ether core in my heart, since I can resonate with the energy. I should be able to sense its location. The real problem is figuring out how to escape from the predators lurking in these depths after I obtain it. The N109 zone is currently a mess, and there are enemies no matter where I go. If I have to work with someone, the strongest person here would be the best option. Maybe I should actually make a deal with Sylus. Upon realizing this, my next step becomes clear. I get up and say goodbye to the shopkeeper, and when I spot that familiar mark, I look back at his dark, wary expression. Were you acquainted with my grandma? He just waved his hand, gesturing for me to leave.
Well, if all goes well for you and whatever happens, then I can say I've repaid Miss Josephine's kindness.
So he knows my grandma. Up until now, I'd always thought that Only Kindness was hunting down researchers who work on ether cores before. But that shopkeeper, who seems to have a strong connection to Grandma, is seeking Sylus' protection. Maybe there are other secrets. I think deeply about what the shopkeeper said, lost in thought, and when I go downstairs, the workshop is empty. Sylus? The door's curtains, which were closed before, are now rolled up, and after I leave the workshop, Sylus' motorcycle is nowhere to be seen. Wait, he left me? Here? What? Did he just ditch me? Sylus? The only response I get is a faint thud from the unlit alley next to the workshop. It's probably trash that fell onto the ground. Just when I was thinking about whether or not I should work with him, he disappeared on me. There are only piles of scrap in the empty street. I look around, my heart pounding. Maybe after confirming he couldn't resonate with me, he finally lost his patience and interest. So be it. At least I can freely move around now.
Would you like to buy a flower, miss?
Oh, this sounds like a scam. No. A clear voice resounds. I turn and see a little girl behind me. She appears to be 8 or 9 years old. No, thank you.
Would you like a gun, bullets, or a protocorder? I have them all.
Holy shit. Girl? I don't need those either. But it might be a good idea to chat with the locals and get information about the auction. I kneel down to be at eye level and tap a basket. You know where I can buy some intel, sweetie?
That's easy. Follow me.
Two sets of footsteps echo across the empty street. Meanwhile, a sound of flapping wings can be heard in the distance. Wait, the flapping wings... Wait, that's Sylus, right? I look up at the sky, but I see nothing except dark clouds that obscure moonlight. A crow perches on a street light that's been dilapidated for years. The red glow in its eyes flickers as it breathes. A few blood-stained tufts of grey fur pick out from under its metal claws. It quietly observes the two girls, one tall and one short, as they head into another filthy street. It tilts its head and thinks for a moment. Then it quickly drops its dead prey, and suddenly spread its wings to follow them. Lying under the streetlight are 7 or 8 fat rats, all gutted. Mixed with the flesh and blood are broken pieces of monitoring equipment. So the rats and the crows, they are all like robots. They are actually all like monitoring equipment. Holy. Oh my god, we got a call for Sylus! We finally unlocked Sylus. Okay, wait, hold on.
Are you home right now?
Sylus? Did something happen?
I'll cut to the chase. Luke and Kieran have a gift. They'll be at your doorstep in 30 minutes. And I want you to receive it in person.
Oh. What is it? Hold on, I didn't tell you where I live. Did you do some investigating or something?
You're so vigilant, sweetie. But I didn't look into where your home is, hence why I'm calling.
Eh? I'm not telling you anything.
That's fine with me.
Yes, I'm at home, Sylus and all.
Guess I'll have to trouble Luke and Kieran. They'll stop by the Hunters Association's Lost and Found and say the gift is yours.
You're the leader of Only Kindness. Is there even a reason for you to use the same methods as a scammer?
You're right. It's not efficient. I should just tape a piece of paper to the elevator on your team's floor.
Don't you dare. And don't come to my house or look for me at the association.
Then tell me how you want to receive the gift. They're already en route.
I'll send you the address for a PO box. I'll get it later. Also, Luke and Kieran can't happen to be going the same way as me when I go home. They're also not allowed to accidentally remember my address.
Yes. Just make sure the package doesn't get scanned.
Oh? What did you put inside? Why? What are you even giving me?
A gun.
Huh? I don't need that. I think I have guns from the association.
Yours are so cumbersome.
Oh.
So I spent 2 days making you a new one. It'll help you better deal with wanderers. The gun is very...
No. Lincoln City isn't an N109 zone. This is illegal. I don't want the association to punish me after I receive your gift.
That's why I told you to get it in person.
He's impossible, bro. I refuse. I am a law-abiding citizen.
A law-abiding citizen who has a fake identity and makes deals in the nest.
That was undercover, okay? I'll report it to the association myself. It's none of your business.
Such are the things I'm not allowed to do. Yet, you could use nicer words when speaking to me. Just saying. All right, Lincoln City is your territory, I concede. Call me if you need me. And as for your gift, I'll give it to you next time we meet.
Okay. Thank you! Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. Our affinity went all the way up to 18. Wow! You can use the gift to decorate the desk. The gift that he gave us is a bottle with bullets. With gun bullets. This guy is insane. Okay. Okay, wait. But I can't use Sylus because my Sylus, I haven't leveled them up. I haven't built my Sylus cards yet at all. I can wait, we're using pink. I don't know if I have any. Um, Zane. Zane. I guess I can use Zane. But hold on, let me just check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, wait, I do have just nice. Okay. But yeah, for the guys, right? Oh wait, companion. I think they already auto-equipped with a certain weapon. Okay, never mind then.
I will not let tragedy repeat itself. It's your turn.
No problem.
It is falling apart. Be ready for its next move.
Go back to the pit you came from.
Keep your distance, or else you'll get hurt. Make sure to dodge the attack. Let's go.
Okay.
Well done.
Bring it on. Dr. Zane.
Fall back. A hard-earned victory.
This is what a battlefield is like.
Yay.
I will not let tragedy repeat itself.
Bring it on.
It's your turn.
No problem.
Victory is within reach.
I'll show you.
Keep your distance from it. Keep your tempo.
Eat this.
It's minor. Don't rush. Let's see what go.
Okay.
Now is our chance.
My turn.
A hard-earned victory.
This is what a battlefield is like.
Oh, wait, the green one. Let's see if I can.
Even a blizzard must come to an end.
Oh, it's this guy.
Be ready for its let's go.
Okay.
Keep your distance from it. Offense.
It's the best defense. Bring it on.
Victory is within reach. It's your turn.
No.
Now's our chance.
Let's go, let's go.
A hard-earned victory.
Oh, nice.
This is what a battlefield is like.
Okay, go on to the next chapter. Oh?
Auntie, an outsider. I mean, a lady is here to buy something.
Huh. Under the dim yellow light, a young woman is hunched over behind a bar, but she's fiddling with some cards. In the center of the graffiti-covered wall is the establishment's somewhat gaudy name, Asylum? Elysium? I thought it's supposed to be a play on a word like asylum, but okay, Elysium.
What do you want?
Intel. A list of people who are attending on Kindness Protocol auction and a map of the venue. How much? The woman turns around, looks me up and down with interest, then makes a gesture.
50,000.
Holy shit. That's daylight robbery. Just for 2 pieces of intel? She wags her finger.
50,000 per word.
Wow. Okay, this person is clearly just, playing with us. She's not gonna sell us. Huh.
Since you're new and pretty, I'll give you a 5% discount. What do you think?
Yeah, you're so generous. There's a useful card in my pocket next to that so-called family crest, but I'm worried that using the card could cause trouble. Seeing my hesitation, she shrugs and opens the door. Loud chatter mixed with the sound of rolling dice, spinning roulettes, and card shufflers fills the air.
You also going to Solon Hotel tomorrow? Do you have an auction invitation?
Doesn't matter if I get one or not. For something as big as this, you gotta try and get a piece of the pie, right? I heard there's going to be a treasure. If you manage to get it, you can easily sell it for hundreds of thousands.
Do you want to go? Then ask Sylus. I heard if you give him what he wants.
Only if I can find Sylus and own the kindness. Haven't you heard? While he was away, big changes happened in the ranks.
Oh. That explains why it seemed like no one lived in that house for a really long time. My ears prick up, but then the door creaks as it's shut.
Did you hear them? Now you understand why these 2 pieces of intel are expensive. And since it's about one of the N109 zone's big shots, of course it's going to cost you.
She is smart. What if I want information about only kindness? She freezes for a second, then leans in to whisper into my ear.
Missy, don't pry into things you shouldn't know. I still got business to take care of.
So there's still lines that we can't cross.
Really long time. I think you really went missing.
You think?
Maybe he's dead. Did you see how arrogant Sherman's punks have been lately? If Sylus was with Onakainas, they wouldn't even dare to be bold.
The spinning roulette rumbles like a rainstorm, and soon enough the sound is drowned out by cheers and screams. I hide in the shadow of a fiddle leaf fig, holding a stack of casino chips and pretending to watch the fun unfold. Meanwhile, I eavesdrop on the conversations around me. It seems only Kindness' recent troubles aren't fully related to the protocol auction. But Sylus disappeared? Isn't he alive and running around? Recalling Sylus' pompous, contemptuous face, I chuckle to myself. If he died, he would drag the entire N109 zone to hell with him. That's just how he is.
Miss, I have a flower. It's for you.
Oh, the little girl. I look up. The girl who led me to this place is leaning against the poker table on her tiptoes. She holds a black flower. Thank you. Wait, does that mean something? The black flower? Did you grow up here? Does everyone know Sylus?
Yeah, he's a monster with huge wings that never die. And she has horns.
What?
If I don't listen to Auntie, Sylus will find me and feed me to his man-eating birdie.
Is she talking about a crow? Everyone is afraid of Sylus, yet they keep trying to make deals with him. Not to mention, he took the initiative to propose a deal with me. Maybe my evolve can be used as a valuable tool against him. What? Suddenly, several gunshot rings out, piercing my eardrums. Everyone looks up at the entrance.
We got a party tonight.
Who's that? Bang! The door with broken bolts falls over, and a pair of leather boots steps over it.
Don't be nervous. Onakainus' important guest got lost. I'd like to ask everyone to cooperate with our search.
Shit, are they looking for us? A person wearing sunglasses walks in. He's flanked by half a dozen gun-toting men, dressed in black. The sound of guns being loaded with bullets can be heard.
Shut the door and search the room. Everyone's about to be entertained.
Shit. Oh dear. How are we gonna get out of this? Gunfire and the sound of tables and chairs getting knocked over intermingle with N109 zone slang I don't understand. In a hidden utility room, I hug the little girl tightly as I look out the secret window that's facing the lobby.
There are so many people. Today's a good day for business.
But girl, this is dangerous. Do you have a death wish? Hide and don't talk. The floor is soaking blood, and the mice hiding under the floorboards scamper away in fear. Whistling, the man casually strolls over to the bar, rings the bell, and then shows a photo in front of the shopkeeper.
I suggest you bring out our guest. Mr. Sherman's not going to sit around and leave her unattended.
They are looking for me. Also, this Mr. Sherman, just now we heard of his name before. He's, I guess is another big shot in the N109 zone. Isn't Sylus the leader of Onikainus? Who's Mr. Sherman?
I'm sorry she's not here. I'd remember a pretty face if she actually showed up.
Gonna keep your mouth shut. Fine.
He turns around to face his comrades. His broken wire-bound jaws open as he lets out a hoarse cackle. Wire-bound.
Pry open their mouths one at a time. Someone will spill the beans sooner or later.
Missy, they're looking for you, right?
Yeah. The secret window is blocked off, and a woman's voice drifts slowly. And a woman's voice drifts softly through a gap. Are you going to hand me over to them? I try to sound calm as I tightly clutch the tranquilizer in my sleeve. I have yet to test the thing Xavier claims could paralyze an elephant, but there aren't any zoos in the N109 zone. What?
Anyone who's Onakainus' target is valuable. I can get a better price if I find the right person. Stay where you are. I don't want to hand you over like this.
Suddenly, a crow soars in and dives towards the search party's leader, its razor-sharp wings aimed at him.
What is that?
Now! I roll and crawl out of the utility room. As I try to sneak away quietly, someone yanks my collar. I turn around and aim my gun. I see a familiar face in the shadows, his chin slightly raised. Sylus!
So when someone saves you, do you always point your gun at them to express your gratitude?
Oh, several bullets graze him only to dissipate into dust. The people who fired the shots are strangled by something They slumped to the ground, dead. Wait. We are crawling out of the living room. Sneak away. Someone yanked my collar. Remembering the rumors I heard before as well as this Mr. Sherman, I'm quiet as I look around. Your underlings aren't exactly obedient. Before my mockery, Sylus' mouth twitches as if he wants to say something, but in the end he just purses his lips.
Focus on yourself first.
Hearing Sylus' voice, the search party's leader suddenly panics. A cloud of energy particles gathers around him. Several wanderers quickly materialize. Roaring, they rush straight for us. Are they calling for backup because they can't win? How is this not cheating? Sylus grabbed my wrist and held me in his arms. He sliced his fingers over the trigger of my gun, aiming the weapon at a figure in the center of the room.
Do you expect people from the N109 zone to be nice and polite?
It's true. That's true. That's right.
It looks slightly interesting.
Silence!
I guess it's gonna fight dirty. It's time to meet your maker. Let's settle this in one fell swoop. My spot.
Oh.
Sylus.
It can't escape. Ready?
Wow! His burst! Hey, yo, we using fist?
Look out. Let's settle this in one fell swoop.
Okay, nice. Dude, this burst is really cool. Cause okay, up until now, I haven't had a chance to be, I haven't had a chance to actually use any of his cards in this battle, so it's nice to be able to like see that. Okay. The room is a complete mess with broken objects and overturned tables and chairs strewn about. Wanderers keep appearing one after another. I fall back to the window and think about how likely we can make a run for it. We can't wipe them out. Our only option is to retreat.
Do you really believe retreat is a word in my dictionary?
Wow, I'm anxious and tired. Sylus is infuriatingly calm and smart. Oh, so you like being a freeloader, Mr. Sylus? Didn't you just see me fighting for my life earlier?
Since when was I required to investigate the files the Hunter Association had on you? Consider this training practice. Get ready.
Sylus ignores my protest and aims my gun at a switch box on the wall.
You won't get any help.
Oh, wait. A gun is fired and the lights go out. Sylus quickly vanished. Realizing I've been left behind again. Colorful cursors boil on the tip of my tongue. Wait, stupid bastard.
Let's make a deal.
What? What deal? Aren't you going to leave? I can't resonate with you.
If you'd like to attend the auction tomorrow, stand your ground for 5 minutes. And should you have the audacity to die on me...
He lifts his hand and puts a communicator in my ear. Then he speaks in a surprisingly gentle tone.
You actually will meet your end.
With the most cruelest of words. Dim neon light seeps in through the cracks in the window, illuminating the cold rain. The darkness is eerily still, freezing sound and light. I hold my breath and grip my gun more tightly. Stay calm. It's not like I haven't done similar shooting exercises before. But this time I could die. Those were, like you said, it was exercisers. I hear heavy footsteps as something approaches. It sounds like a monster trampling on the ground.
You're breathing too loudly.
So you're in the comms channel.
I didn't turn off the lights to force you into combat. We're stalling for time.
You really are something. It didn't retreat, right? Am I just trying to buy some time for you? A crow suddenly calls outside the window. Its loud, unpleasant cry is familiar. I hear the flapping of wings and mechanical movement in the darkness. Sylus laughed disdainfully.
Aim at Mephisto.
Who?
The crow. He's trying to help you.
I aim my gun at Mephisto's red eyes. Sure enough, as I fire, I hear wanderers dissipate one after another. Strange. It doesn't seem like the number of enemies is decreasing. Sylus, if they can't clone themselves like bacteria, they're usually immortal like you. Sylus? There's no response. It's as if our call was suddenly cut off. Did something happen to him? But right now, I have no time to wonder if he's safe or not. There are still figures in the darkness that are heading straight for me. Desperate, I shoot the wine barrels that decorate the ceiling. A cascade of alcohol rains down. My bullets instantly set them aflame. Wow! Then I hear the crackling of something burning. Yet, the figures don't cry out. They don't even stop for a second. Amidst the blue firelight, I see their faces. Under the corroded, crystallized skin, they seem to have human faces. They resemble human more than wanderers. Wait, do you guys remember just now at the shop? Not at the shop. I think it was at the building, at a house, on the kind of place. What? Sylus' home, whatever that place is. Sylus was talking to a spy, right? And they were saying that they are giving the wanderers the human consciousness or something like that. Nightmare finale. Panic, the man flees. He trips over an abandoned auto wandering around, falling into the wastewater along with his sunglasses. Visitors are not allowed. Please obey the security measures set in place. Okay. Okay. He struggles as he gets up and pushes open a heavy iron door that's hidden in the corner. Amidst a pile of old, rusty devices, a dark-colored stone platform lights up. After a while, the light dims, turning to a strange color. The man arches his back and lets out a hoarse, eerie laugh.
It's still here. The Flux Nexus. You're done for now.
His laughter suddenly stopped. Deadly black red mist rolls in from all directions. The nightmarish shadow slowly approaches from behind. The man's eyes widen in fear, but he can't move.
Spare me, sir.
Crimson particles land in the wastewater. The air is deadly still, yet the nearby light glows brighter. Sylus smiles coldly. The black red mist flows into the flux nexus and is instantly blown to pieces from the inside. Instantly, the rampaging monsters fall over and curl up into a fetal position. What happened? Were they disconnected from something? The one closest to me, with a tattoo-like mark on its chest, has been burned beyond recognition. Leaking out of its own is a liquid that's not blood. It's more like a viscous mixture of oil and slime. These crystals look like protocols. I've seen this before. Are they humans or... Do you think they could be like experiments? The lights turn on, which surprises me. I quietly wrap a tissue around a small crystal and hide it in my sleeve. Then I stand up. Did you finish everything on your side?
Let's go.
As usual, Sylus is calm. He won't be telling me what he was up to, it seems.
Thank you for your patronage. Please be careful out there.
The shopkeeper appears from who knows where, waves happily, and suddenly gives me a big hug. With one hand on my shoulder, she opens my pocket and places a small storage device in it.
You really are a special person, Missy.
What is that? What device is that? On this rainy night, the motorcycle zooms down the road. As soon as we return to Sylus space, he leaves me to do who knows what. Meanwhile, the crow seems to have been triggered by something. Propping up his body with one wing, he opens his beak and loudly calls at me. I pick up and inspect the weird crow, finally realizing what's wrong. Did you break your wing? I guess you're not bulletproof. Did I accidentally hit you? Oh dear. As if expressing his grievances, the crow screeches. It sounds like a metal spoon. It's being scraped against a metal bowl. Oh god. Don't tell me you're upset. You're saying it's my fault then? Hey.
What happened?
I think I shot it. Your crow. I turn around and see Sylus walking out with a glass of wine. His gaze sweeps across my face and lands on what's in my hands. He's saying his wing is broken. He's disabled now.
You learned how to speak bird in just a few hours.
I'm just explaining the situation on his behalf. Sylus takes the crow from me. My sympathetic gaze follows him. Okay, I'll admit I might have accidentally injured your pet, How should I compensate you?
His name is Mephisto.
Mephisto?
He gets very upset if you call him a pet.
Oh. My apologies. Sylus looks at Mephisto's broken wing and glances at me.
Did something strange happen before they attacked?
I reluctantly swallow my retort as another flame of anger is ignited. You should ask Mephisto what happened. You made him follow me around for observation.
True.
You're not going to deny it? Sylus purposefully leans forward, his eyes shining like rippling cold liquid. Oh my god. How can someone be so infuriatingly good looking?
Were you hoping I'd be flustered with how you exposed me? We're in the N109 zone, sweetie. Whether you're with me or by yourself, you can't escape my influence. Please, don't be delusional.
Oh my god! Okay. I'm not the only one who's delusional. Isn't a certain someone hoping I dislike him less so I can resonate with him? Did it? Did it just poke our head? Like, despite having gone through such a big ordeal and being mocked, Sylus still shows no signs of anger. He fiddles with Mephisto's broken wing, takes a sip of his drink, then places the glass in my hand. Oh. Why am I holding this stupid glass for him? As I try to put it down somewhere, Sylus suddenly turns around and walks to the other side of the room and calls me over.
Hurry up.
What? Huh?
Bring me more wine.
Oh, okay, number one, mister, I'm not your maid or your servant. Am I a bar to you?
Compared to you, a bar is more obedient.
With his long legs, he reaches the elevator in just a few steps. He turns to see I haven't caught up to him, so he beckons for me with his hand that's holding Mephisto. Okay, agreement. After transferring the data from the storage device, a hologram of Solon Hotel appears. The other file is a list of auction attendees. It even has my fake identity and name on it. Oh wait, so this was what just now the shopkeeper at the bar gave me. Oh yeah, so she did give me the intel that I asked for. That's nice. Oh, it's not complete. It's enough for me to get a better understanding of the auction. By the way, those guys who tried to capture me back at Elysium, were they actually traders who used to work in Onkinus? They also mentioned a Mr. Sherman. Who's that?
Why are you interested in a dead person?
You sure this Mr. Sherman is dead? It seems like they are still working for him. Next to me, Sylus tosses aside Mephisto's broken parts. He gives me a blank expression. I stare back at him and remember what the workshop's owner had said before.
Just 2 explosions. One in the northern suburbs and one in the Bloomshore district. And after doing those shameless things and making a mess, then they want you to be their scapegoat.
If there's another faction within Unkindness, could the incident at Grandma's house be related to Sherman? They must also be after the ether core in my body. In a way, your conflict involves me. No, you left me behind on purpose as bait, didn't you? So you could clean up? I turned my head to see Sylus and Mephisto exchanging glances. The crow lets out a defiant wail. It doesn't matter how deep your hatred is. You've cursed me enough. Get over it. Besides, it was an accident. I didn't mean to injure you. Also, you were stalking me earlier. Even if I did it on purpose, you deserve it.
You can scold me directly if you want.
Under the hazy light, Sylus reveals a gentle look completely uncharacteristic of him. I compose myself, realizing I've been unreasonably angry with him. Regardless of whether he wanted to clean up or not, those people were after me. I had to face them sooner or later. A silence settles between us. I clear my throat and try to change the topic to lighten up the mood. When we first met, you said we were the same. If I don't ask now, he might not have the patience to answer me tomorrow. You probably have an ether core inside you too. Mine is in my heart. Yours, is it in your eye? I knew it.
Sure.
I am right.
Think of it like that.
My ether core doesn't seem to be any different from a normal protocol though. It's not very useful. But that's not the case with yours. Sylus stopped moving his hands for a moment and looks at me with a blank expression.
It helps me see what people want the most. It exposes the desires that they refuse to admit.
So, those chaotic noise and vision in my mind back at the dining table were also caused by his ether core? As I think about it, I can't help but look into his eyes again. Devour. It's your. Not again. Why am I? I touch my forehead, and when I come to my senses, his face is a breath away. With my right hand, I press down on the area around his eye. I can't tell what he's feeling. His thin eyelashes gently brush against my fingers. Sylus doesn't break eye contact with me, as if he's looking at something hidden in the depths of my gaze.
Have you gone mad?
He suddenly moves closer, his eyelash almost brushing against my cheek. Push me away. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just wanted to get a closer look at your ether core. I thought he'd push me away, but he didn't. You like it? What? You like it when people do that? I take a deep breath and meet his gaze again. Didn't you want to resonate with me? Do you want to try again? Without waiting for him to answer, I grab his hand again. Come on, I'll use both hands this time. A chill blanket his body. I'm not sure if it's the cold breeze coming in from a small gap in the window or his aura. He He's good at fighting. He's good at fighting. He's good at fighting. The old gas lamp above us flickers and emits a light softer than the sound of our breaths. He looks good. Bro, don't let out your intrusive thoughts. He looks good. He looks good. I know he looks good.
I can hear you talking.
Wait, we are exposed. Enjoy it. This is one of the two good things I can think about you. Moving my gaze down, I carefully look at our interlocked hands. But I still can't feel even the slightest change. It seems we can't rush our resonance, but with the auction fast approaching, I need him to work with me as soon as possible. I organize my thoughts and use the nicest tone I can master. You already know I entered the N109 zone to get an ether core that's at the auction. And since you want to resonate with me, I have an idea. I don't know if I should say it though.
Then don't.
I force myself to suppress the anger in my heart. But I can't resonate with you because I reject you on a subconscious level. That means my evolve is controlled by my emotions. Changing a person's feelings might be difficult, but it won't be that hard, I think. As I say this, I cross my arms and lift my chin at him. There's an easy solution right in front of us. Help me get the ether core and ensure my safety by escorting me out of the N109 zone. You'll be able to use me as bait to clean up, right?
It's almost as if your face is saying you're doing me a huge favor.
I don't have another bargaining chip. I can only bluff to appear more confident. I also know my clumsy attempt won't fool Sylus. That's why I'm telling the truth. I don't know why you insist on resonating with me, but as long as you're willing to help me, I'll help you. Sylus shifts his gaze from the map and look at me indifferently.
That's not enough.
Then, what do you want? Should I beg? I can do it.
Or we could do this.
What? Sylus suddenly opens the bottom drawer and pulls out a jewel-encrusted crow brooch.
If you can take this from me within 24 hours, I'll agree to your terms.
Do you test people before you work with them? Are you testing my skills, my intelligence, or my values? I raise my voice as I try to grab it while he's distracted. Yet he reacts quickly. The brooch disappears in a blink of an eye.
Only when you have a bargaining chip can you make a deal. And since you're the one who proposed this, use your own methods. You should be thankful the goal is clear enough this time.
Okay. In the dim lighting, the crow brooch on my chest gleams a dark red reminiscence of wine. On my chest? Wait, wait, so I managed to get the crow brooch? After some twists and turns, I finally got a brooch from Sylus. Oh wait, I wish they'd show us how we got this brooch from Sylus, but okay, fine. He kept his promise and agreed to help me obtain the ether core. Even expensive dress and dazzling jewelry. My reflection in the mirror is strange, yet sufficiently alluring.
It suits you.
Another figure enters the mirror's reflection. Sylus leans lazily against the doorway.
No one can stay wary when there's a beauty walking around.
This beauty will bash a skull sooner or later. I turn around and walk up to scrutinize him. You're just going to waltz right into the dangerous auction without a plan?
I like how you assume I didn't make one. Find a way to make everyone lower their guard first. Then lure out the ones with ill intentions and get rid of them. Then I'll cover you while you fetch the ether core's other half.
Okay. That's it?
It won't fail. Promise.
Silo gives me another once over. I angrily take his outstretched hand and walk out the door with him. You better not be a liability later. To deal with the real masterminds behind the auction, I can only ally myself with someone deadlier than the enemy. All the information I've gathered has created an intricate web of conspiracies. Now it's time to tear it up. In the sky, the stars are devoured by an endless darkness. The deep space tunnel is silent, seemingly frozen in time. Suddenly, there's a thud, a pulse resembling a heartbeat. Cosmic dust silently fills the air. Something penetrates the invisible barrier and slowly opens its eyes. What's that? Okay, so this is the auction. And this is us. Wow, wow.
It's not too late to back out now.
Focus on yourself first.
Dude, the dress is nice. Okay, wait, let's take his hand.
Stay frosty. It's showtime.
Sylus?
1, 2, 3 guys. Who's that person? That's quite the ambush. Sylus, are you sure they'll bite?
It depends on your performance.
Mr. Sylus, we've been expecting you.
I assume you already know how to act as good bait. I'll be back soon. Have fun.
These are ordinary protocors. Good thing they aren't bombs. Something's off about this one. Was it tampered with?
Did anything catch your eye, miss? There are even better ones on that side.
The stuff you have is pretty mediocre. Sylus, it's okay for me to purchase a few items with your card, right?
Don't bother me with such trivial matters.
I'll take this for 1 million. Please wrap it up for me.
5 million.
Why?
Your offer will make people think I'm broke.
Oh my god.
That, sweetie.
Didn't I just say not to bother you with this?
I won't hold back.
Fine.
I changed my mind. 10 million. Are these all the protocors you got? I'll buy everything.
Pompous.
Beams of golden light shine in from the smooth dark walls. They illuminate the room's elegant decor. On a sofa, Silas shakes his whiskey glass. The ice cubes swish around, making soft clinking sounds. There's a painting on the wall called In Expectation, which depicts angels, demons, and the Grim Reaper sitting around a table. The last empty seat seems to be for him.
Mr. Sylus.
The man named Sherman walks into the room and nods humbly at Silas. I thought Mr. Sherman was supposed to be a dead man? Okay, but let's continue. Silas looks up, the corner of his mouth curling into a half smile. And then a dark-colored mace seizes Sherman by the collar and slams him into the ground. Choking and losing energy from strangulation, Sherman claws at the mace around his neck, but he only leaves bloody scratch marks on his skin. Even a meticulously crafted plan is powerless before absolute strength.
My time is limited, so let's cut to the chase.
No, I didn't betray you. Ugh.
Oh, I know. You're too much a coward to do it on your own. But the people who said they'd help you replace me must have made an offer only an idiot would refuse.
Silas glances at a clear alcohol in his glass and puts it back on the table. With a faint glow appearing in his right eye, he walks over to Sherman, who's sprawled out on the ground. I can't see anything.
I see. Their method of buying traitors is as old school and uncreative as ever.
So he uses power to see what Sherman desires. Enduring an excruciating amount of pain, Sherman finally discards his hypocrisy and scowls.
Silas, don't think. With them around, you won't be cocky for long.
With them? Who's them? Silas reveals an intriguing smile and looks down at him.
Since you chose betrayal,
Oh dear.
my only option is to make you pay in advance.
Goodbye, Mr. Sherman. Inside the banquet hall, people converse and mingle. Countless eyes check me out, both openly and from the shadows. I feed off the protocols I bought. These are traces of other protocols. These were modified. I turn around and several pairs of eyes immediately look away. I take this chance to speak in a harsh voice into the earpiece. Silas, how are things on your end?
Miss, the brooch you're wearing is very exquisite. May I buy it from you?
No. A man wearing a suit suddenly blocks my way. Holding out his hand, he smiles as a faint, blue electric current flashes from his scarf. Wearing a poker face, I step back and raise my chin. Not interested. Excuse me. The man doesn't budge. He takes another step towards me instead.
How does 10 High Towers sound? Ah, the banquet is about to start. Would you like to dance?
No. What are high towers?
They're special weapons made from high-grade protocores. A single high tower can obliterate this entire hotel. Sorry, the brooch is a gift from me.
Oh God.
You wanted to sell it.
Who knows if you were coming back or not?
Are you disappointed?
You...
pretend to be coy.
He was going to spend a fortune so he could dance with me. What about you? Shouldn't you make an offer as well?
Oh god.
The ether core's location.
You know where it is?
You'll find out after this dance.
Oh?
How are you so sure I'll listen to you?
Refuse me all you want.
Oh god. I love this! I love this so much. Oh my god. I'm excited to see like how this goes. Melodious music serenades the luxurious banquet hall that's illuminated by dreamy lighting. Oh. Sylus calmly guides me across the dance floor, swaying to the song's rhythm. He blocks the prying shadows around us, and when I look up, all I see is his face, which is quite infuriating.
You need to be smarter if you want to retaliate against me.
Sorry, I'm not really used to this kind of social gatherings. I clumsily lift my heel off his foot. Did you actually get information on the ether core?
You can choose not to believe me.
Catching a glimpse of a flashing red dot in the shadows, I use my hand that's on his shoulder to push him in the opposite direction. But they wouldn't leak such important information unless it's a trap.
Exactly.
I look back at him. You're not going to throw yourself into that trap, are you?
Be content with your role. Don't scare away the fish that already bit the hook.
8 evolved bombs, 15 high-frequency guns. They really want you dead. Sylus, you made a lot of enemies.
This isn't the first time it's happened.
The music reaches a crescendo. The notes from the orchestra are layered on top of one another like surging tidal waves. The lights dim to the passionate beats, and shadows surround us on all sides. You have something up your sleeve, right? Even if you have a death wish, I don't intend to die here with you.
Don't worry. You won't die that easily.
What the fuck? A defending explosion drowns out the music and ensuing screams. The beautiful hall is instantly reduced to rubble. Amidst the surging chaos, Sylus tightened his grip on my hand. I hear him softly scoff. To my surprise, I see him nonchalantly crush something before throwing it into the debris. You had the detonator this whole time? Okay, so our bro here not only found out about the bombs, he managed to get detonated. How? And wait, and why did you blow this place up? This guy's mad.
The vermin were taking their sweet time. I was getting impatient.
You're crazy, bro. The metal flux is quickly increasing, and there's more than one wanderer. Be careful. I take out my weapon from under my dress and fire several shots at the wanderer that was about to attack Sylus. That was close.
How long do you think you'll last with an outdated weapon?
You... Sylus tosses over another gun.
Don't waste your efforts.
Did Sherman make you do this? Where's the ether core? Answer me! After defeating the last wanderer, I find a henchman cowering in the corner. I press my gun's muzzle against the back of his head.
You haven't won yet. We still have a backup plan. It is terrifying. It shows up. Not even Sylus. Ah!
Black Red Mist throws him into a broken stone pillar. With a scream, he falls to the ground like a puppet whose strings were just cut.
Violence should be used strategically.
Sylus calmly wipes the blood off his face, and the black red mist disappears from his hands. I wouldn't believe you if your hands were clean. Despite the venue being cleared, strong energy fluctuations manifest above us and shakes the ground we stand on. What's making that noise? Are there still some left?
Let's go.
Where are we going? Sylus grabs my wrist and swiftly starts walking.
To the place that has what you want.
The ether core. The almost transparent elevator quickly ascends, and the colorful nighttime scenery is hidden by the clouds. What is that in the sky? Oh wait, is that the deep space tunnel? What is this place? Countless pieces of metals are strewn across a spacious rooftop that's shrouded in mist, and in the haze, barely visible, are abandoned collection vessels, transporters, and other devices. Broken steel bars poke out from the overgrown weeds. Rusty frames are propped up, outlining a bygone era. It looks like a laboratory for experiments.
It was one many years ago, but they abandoned it a while back.
Huh. They. Who's they? Stepping over broken fragments and glass shards, Sylus' tone remains aloof.
Ever.
Ever? Ever? As the most prestigious international business group, it basically supports the whole Lincoln City. How could they be involved with the N109 zone? I heard that before the Chrono Reef catastrophe, the N109 zone was the most prosperous tech hub. So I guess it makes sense that Eva used it as a research base.
You really are a naive Lincoln citizen.
What do you mean? Sylus gives me a look.
Many locations were affected by that catastrophe, yet only the N109 zone turned into a wasteland. Why do you think that is?
I recall some unverified rumors, but my mind is a mess right now. I can't think of any theories.
We're here.
Slow vibrations resembling heartbeats pulsate in the sky. I look up and see the deep space tunnel. Dense clouds and vortexes churn amidst the darkness, and occasionally a stream of light flashes across the night sky. The silent tunnel is like a telescope peeking into the universe. The deep space tunnel. This is the first time I've been so close to it. A tiny beam of light enters my line of sight. I can't help but take a step. a flux nexus? I saw one in the no-hunt zone.
Then you should know what it contains. These fluctuations aren't produced by normal protocores.
Huh. Sylus stands next to me, looking at me with his eyes that have unfathomable depths.
Think about it first. Once you take it out, there's no going back.
Let's do it. I'm already here. Why should I give up now? Gritting my teeth. Oh wait, shit, that's too fast. Gritting my teeth, I put my hand on the flux nexus intricate pattern. The power of resonance instantly flows through my body, and dazzling light seeps out from my palm. A shiny, floating protocol appears. The ether core. Yet as soon as I touch it, the ground starts to shake violently. Shit. Oh wait. I want to read. A storm appears, violent fluctuations lash out from the deep space tunnel's entrance. A huge shadow emerges from the vortex. It's getting closer and closer. Its wings blot out all light in the sky. Is this the backup plan they're talking about?
We finally got something presentable.
A huge portal field unfolds before us, and the ferocious wanderer charges towards us at breakneck speed. Okay. Let's go.
Metaflux.
Ah.
Damn it, I can't resonate.
It's not too late to back out now.
Oh, wait.
This is only the beginning. Careful now. Don't let it hit you.
Okay, wait.
You're too close.
Sylus.
Stay away from
Okay,
it.
wait.
Keep hiding, your enemies won't see you. Careful now. Don't let it hit you.
Okay, wait. Oh my god. Where am I aiming?
Sylus.
It can't escape.
Okay. Oh my god.
Hurry. Destroy the stone feathers now. Careful now.
Do you think I don't want to?
It's time to get rid of some nuisances. You're too close. It's your time to shine.
Oh, okay, wait.
Show me what you've got.
Watch this.
Oh my god, even MC is cool!
It won't take long for us to be done.
Quick.
If we're covered, be careful. Are you scared? You should step back.
Who said I was scared?
Wow.
This is only the beginning.
There's more than...
That's more like it.
Still not over?
Hang in there. Where are you going? You got beat up. Don't force yourself.
I can still take a hit.
Oh, we won?
Where am I? There's so much blood.
You must press on. Because There's no going back.
Sylus.
Wait, what did I see? My vision blurs. Amidst blood and fire, the deep space tunnel appears. It shakes violently.
You must press on. The life you owe me. Now is not the time to repay it.
Looking at the hand reaching out to me, I see Sylus' cold face, but there seems to be a shadow above him. I can't help but reach out as well. Unprecedented power swells between our intertwined fingers. We are finally resonating! Instantly, I feel a tremor from deep within my heart. Something flows through my vein. The wondrous dissipating particles falls like a misty rain. Oh, pause. Wait, so fast. Falls like a misty rain, yet a brighter light pierces through the haze. The ether core emits countless rays of golden light that seep into my heart. The warm, familiar power continues to surge. I don't know how much time has passed when the fluctuation around me slowly starts to subside. The movement within my body ceases. It's as if an ocean roaring wave have silently calmed down, turning into ripples on a lake surface. So
this is the ether core. What? Sylus?
Its power belongs to you now. Naturally, the vessel will break as a result.
To me?
Well, isn't this what you wanted?
Where are you taking me? This is... Let go already!
Wait, what?
What is this thing?
Wait, what? Sylus doesn't respond, and a powerful tremor that shook the deep space tunnel ignites a chain reaction within the N109 zone. Those shadows who believe they control only kindness are eliminated from fate's tapestry. Unable to see the undercurrents beneath the water surface, I can only smell the scent of smoke becoming more poignant as it's carried by the wind. Structures crumble and collapse, and Mephisto's wings pierce through the boundless darkness. He's accompanied by the distant tolling of a bell. It's almost like an announcement, as if the world is saying, the true leader of unkindness has returned. However, Sylus amidst the raging storm remains nonchalant as he sits next to me. Our raging vehicle leaves our enemies behind, while intermittent light seeps through the window to obscure his silhouette and goals. I never held on to the naive notion that Sylus assisted me in acquiring the ether core just so he could clean house. This kind of deal would result in him suffering a major loss, and it's clear he's anything but an ignorant businessman. What are his true motives? For a moment, his expressions as he gazed at the deep space tunnel resurfaced in my mind. Then I feel a sensation in my palm. I'm still clutching the fragmented protocol. It's as if I'm subconsciously grasping onto an answer that's yet to be revealed. The linkage between my hand and Sylus suddenly flickers, seemingly sensing the swirling thoughts in my head.
We heard you and Boss took care of the traitors at sea. You even destroyed the ether core together. Good job. Just calling to let you know that we cleaned up at the nest. No one will be causing trouble for you anymore.
Huh? When did...
Our boss told us to do it. While he looks mean, he's actually...
See you later.
Boss? I didn't mean to.
So, what's your plan?
Chop it off.
What?
But it seems to be some sort of energy linkage. Can I even physically attack it?
I was talking about your hand. Or you can settle down in the N109 zone. I have more than enough time to solve this problem with you.
Oh, I wouldn't mind.
Let's use a more efficient approach.
Let's destroy the ether core in your body.
You're saying our ether cores created this link? Okay, why don't we destroy yours then?
Never mind. With your current level of resonance, it won't last long.
But before I started resonating with you, I saw a strange vision.
It's not a big deal. From now on, you'll be seeing more things like that.
So that was real?
If I say yes, will you give me a sincere apology? This world is different from what you see, but I'm not in the mood to tell stories at the moment. You should think about your next move after leaving the N109 zone. And don't forget our deal.
Then you should make sure I can leave safely.
The outside world is more dangerous now.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
In any case, until the resonance issue is fixed, we'll be meeting more often in the future.
And so I left N109 zone. The dust settled, but the deal with Sylus lingered, like a silent yet turbulent mist. I found myself falling into an abyss, in the blink of an eye. Shit, did it hang? Wait, did my screen hang? Oh my god. Wait, I want to see the animation. Holy shit. Oh my god. Ah! Okay, I think it hanged. Okay, give me a minute, guys. Okay, yeah, it hang. I'm not sure if I can continue to actually like do this like on stream actually. Okay, but anyway, actually I think this might also be a good place to stop. Because I need to go for dinner soon, so I need to go and like get ready and stuff. So yeah, anyway, it was nice finally getting to meet Sylus. Okay, I know it. Okay, yeah, so anyway, I think guess this is it for today, guys. We finally met Sylus! Yay! Also, the story in Only Kindness is actually really interesting. Sylus makes me hungry too. Oh. Hungry in what sense? Yeah, in what kind of hunger do you mean? Okay, but anyway, that's it for today. Yeah, I gotta go off now actually. Hold on, let me see. Okay, I think I can send you guys over to Tori. Okay, I don't know what she's doing. Seems like she's building something. Okay, but anyway, I just want to eat, get something down my throat. Okay, that's a very vivid description. Okay, go and get your food. Go and get your food. But yeah, anyway, that's it for today, guys. I'll see you guys again. Probably sometime next week. Okay. So yeah. Please take care. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye bye. Thank you. Thank you. See ya.